Alright, I'm back. 13, 14 years ago, I made some pretty terrible vlogs because I was flying to Australia. They were pretty shaky, but gimbal now, so steady as hell. And then my laptop broke within about a month or 2 months of being there. And then my camera got stolen because I decided to leave it on a shelf in a hostel. Yeah, young, immature, foolish. The most foolish thing is that I thought I could make good vlogs, which you can't see them anymore, but I can. And let me tell you, they have not aged well. So why am I filming myself now? Well, 14 years ago, it was when I last flew to Heathrow. And that was when I was doing these pretty terrible vlogs. Tomorrow I go back to Heathrow. Sadly not to Australia, but for a little break. But would I really vlog it again?
Dirty little
He's done it again.
He's done it again.
That is a foul.
You fucking little bastard.
So it's just coming up to 8 PM. Going to bed now for a 2 AM alarm for a 2.5 hour drive to Heathrow. Not buzzing for it, I've got to be honest, but 6 hours sleep is probably better than what I get most nights. So we're all packed up, ready to go, and I'll see you at 2 AM. Welcome back. It's currently 1:30, and it's time to get ready to go to the airport. Oh, let's get in the Blue Beast and get out of this absolutely horrendous weather. Would help if I unlock the car. Absolutely grim. 2.5 hour drive. I mean, it's such a nice park. Butte Park, take note. I don't think I can really do it justice on how impressive that is on the landscape. It's massive. It really stands out in the park. always wear capes. Look at him go. I mean, it might be a bit sad filming the Autobahn, but it's the first time I've seen it, so I get to enjoy it. You're going to have to. And there's a lovely, lovely BMW building right there. We're now looking to go and grab a beer because it is 2 o'clock and I am parched. And what better place for it in the Olympia Park? So we're going to now go get a beer, sit down for a bit, and Sophie agreed that if I could go look at cars in a museum, I'll go to the Sea Life Centre with her, so join us shortly. So your first beer?
Prost.
Prost. What are your thoughts? Not for you?
I'll try and drink it. I got Pepsi just in case.
I think it's great, so look at that. Prost.
Headache after that.
So first pretzel in München. So cheers. Hold the fly scare me. That's perfect, isn't it?
Did you not get ketchup?
Chewy, salty.
That's really salty.
That's really good. I really like that. Have you finally found a safe place to sit?
We'll soon find out, won't we?
So how have you found today exploring Olympic Park?
It's been lovely. Really lovely day. The sea life place we just went to was a letdown, but it's been a lovely day.
Yeah, we kind of come here because I really wanted to visit BMW Museum, which was really good. Even if you're not a car enthusiast, I thought there was something there for everyone. So for how much each was it? Like €16 each, I think. €16 each for the BMW Museum was really, really good. There's a massive fish over there in that water. Yeah, it was really, really good. So we had a really good day there.
Which is why the Sea Life Museum was a letdown, because that was €24 each.
Yeah, Sea Life Centre was really, really let down. We paid like almost €50 for the Sea Life Centre, and to be honest, I think you pay for what you get with most Sea Life Centres. I think now we've gone to a few and they're always a bit of a letdown, but we thought we'd check it out while we're here. But it was just, there was no theme to it at all. It was just, it kind of sounds silly, but it was like, here's a fish tank, here's a fish tank, here's a fish tank. But like a lot of places I've been to, they're kind of themed as to where you're going, but this one was just, it is what it is. You just, here's a tank of fish, here's a tank of fish. There's not really any detail around them. The tanks were dirty. You had magnifying glasses, which I thought was a nice little touch, but they did nothing. You couldn't get them in focus at all. They were super blurry against the tanks. And it was like, I think we must have done it all in 20 minutes tops, so €50 for 20 minutes. But apart from that, the day's been really, really good. The park is stunning. Like, it's such an incredible park to come to. The BMW Museum, again, yeah, I'd recommend it to anyone. And then yeah, we had some good beers, a bit of food, and then I think tonight then we'll try and find somewhere to eat. And yeah, it's day 2 down, but I think this is our last day of good weather and our final day tomorrow, so it's a quick trip, but yeah, I think we're definitely making the most of it. We felt so mugged off by money, we thought, right, that's it, we're going to get our money's worth by spending €14 on a first pedalo trip. This is either going to be enjoyable, it's going to be enjoyable, or it's going to end in our breakup. What a place to do it though, look at all this. Beautiful. Look at that for an old school cockpit.
So many buttons.
So, museum trip over. We're now in Paulaner Brauhaus. How did you find the Deutsches Museum?
It was good. It was just too much. Too much science.
It was good, but it didn't exactly specify that it was a science museum, very like physics, chemistry based. So we were taken a bit aside. So we've now come to Paulaner Brauhaus for more beer while we're here. So final day here now, and the weather's wet and cold, so a bit more like home. But hopefully now we're gonna have some good food whilst enjoying some good beer from me at least, and yeah, fingers crossed we have a good. Finally trying the famous Munich pork knuckle, so we'll see how that goes. So food has now arrived. Sophie didn't realise she was getting a burger, but I think she's landed with that, and this is the infamous pork knuckle, so yeah, we'll eat these now and see how they go. Tried potato dumplings yesterday and did not like them, so hopefully these are better than that. I think that sums up how good our meals were. I don't think I used to strip any more pork off that bone if I tried. Burger was good, yeah? That's all you need to know. So we are now back in the hotel room at the end of our final day here. So 3 days we spent here, which have gone quick, but I think 3 days has been enough. Sophie's led down next to me off camera. Really good 3 days, wasn't it? What did we do first day? Got here after a long day of travelling. Felt like a long day of travelling, but then we still got here quite early. I think before 12 I think we got off the train. So we dropped our bags off at the hotel, and then we went to our first beer keller. Had some food. Sophie ate quite light because she was feeling really unwell from the travelling, but that was really good food. It was sort of a good sign of things to come, to be fair. It was just, yeah, the food. The best part was we got stuck at the air. We were almost stuck at the airport for like 45 minutes or an hour because we couldn't figure out how we got the train. We could not find the station from Munich airport to save our lives. There was a travelator downstairs, but it said for hotel guests. But we ended up going down there, and it was actually it was where the train station was. So once we figured that out, yeah, we got it. Had really good food. Explored the actual town centre itself as well. Stopped for drinks, and then came back here because we were both exhausted. I was running off 2 hours of sleep, but we didn't really film much of the first day because I didn't because I was so tired. So we didn't record much of that. Second day then, the Olympia Park, which has probably been the highlight of the trip, I would have said. Really nice park. Really nice park, to be fair. Considering it was a Olympic park from the 70s, it's been so well maintained. So we really enjoyed walking around there. And then we went to the BMW Museum, or just the factory itself. And the factory, even before you pay for the museum, is impressive. But then the museum was really worth it. So that was also really good. We followed that up to the Sea Life Centre, which was not so good, and we did the pedalo, or the paddle boat, as Sophie says, because she don't know what pedalo. She says pedalo is no real word. Around the lake for €14 for 30 minutes. That was a bargain. That was really good. And then we managed to ride the tram back into town. That was an experience, but we did that, and then we had really good food again.
Beer baked apple rings.
And then we had beer baked apple cinnamon rings, which were just insane. I don't think I filmed that. I think I was doing the moment of.
I got pictures.
Have you? So we got pictures, so we might include them. But yeah, I got two in the moment of them. That was really good food. Really good food. Very German. I think it's been quite good actually, because everywhere we've been so far, wherever we've eaten, we've been sat next to Germans, so everywhere we've been to, it hasn't felt overly touristy. I feel like we've had the best experience in Munich we could have got. And then came back to the hotel, and then we had quite a really decent storm in the night then. That went on for ages, and it was a proper big storm. That was good. And then today we went to the Deutsche Museum because it was raining. It's a really good museum, to be fair. It's massive, loads of floors, and it is really good. But I think for me and Sophie, it was a science museum, and I just don't think it's for either of us, was it? I'm more of a, when I go to museums, I like history museums. So that was more my thing. But there was a lot of aviation in there, which, me being an absolute aviation nerd, really enjoyed that part of it. It was still good. We spent 3 hours there, so we definitely got our money's worth of that as well. And the model railway was really cool to see. So we got more of that, and then we had a very wet, rainy walk to the Paulana beer house, which for me was sort of like the big thing I wanted to do because I'm a massive fan of Paulana beer. And that was really good, really beautiful building, good beer, really good beer, and really, really good food again. So now we've just come back to the hotel because we're going to have to call it an early night because we've got to get up at 3 to get the train back to the station. It's been fun with the camera since I've done it 13 years ago or so. I've got a gimbal now, so it's not as shaky as it was, but thanks to having a much better mic, I found out I'm a really bad mouth breather, so I'd imagine most of the footage that I get will be have music overlaid, so you just can't hear me absolutely gasping and panting from basic exercise because I'm a fat bastard at the moment. But yeah, nice little trip. Munich as a city, I think it's got to be one of the best cities I've ever visited. It's so clean. We've walked to so many, no place have I ever felt unsafe. We've just walked, and we've walked like so everywhere pretty much. Haven't felt unsafe at any point. Haven't felt, all the German people that we've spoken to and that have been really accommodating, really nice. I haven't felt any rudeness or anything. So and there's loads of stuff still we haven't done. So definitely a place I will happily come back to. So yeah, for a 3-day trip, it was really, really, really good. And I would highly recommend anyone, if they get the time, to come to Munich and experience it for themselves, because yeah, it's 100% a place to visit as the capital of Bavaria. But yeah, thanks for joining us.